Yet another small Electronics Goldmine grab bag. Actually, there's only the second one of these that I've done. Mostly they're the bigger ones, but they don't sell those anymore for whatever reason. Anyways, the only complaint with this particular one is that the box wasn't as densely packed as I've gotten them in the past, but you certainly get your money's worth. I mean, just those crystals alone. These are all 16,384,000 cycles per second, useful for some serial applications, and just, general microcontroller use. That's 20,480,000 cycles per second, and that's 4,194,304 cycles per second. That'd be useful for a 1 pulse per second signal generator. Basically just have that 22 times, and you get 1 pulse per second. 1,800 ohm resistor, 5 watt little PCB standoff mount thing. Make a handy little 60 volt dual chaser, just making about 2 watts. Trim pot there, whole load of mil-spec resistors. I'd imagine probably, I haven't counted, but there's certainly a good couple dozen in this pile. Certainly, a good $50 to $100 worth. A bunch of tape and reel 470 nanofarad 63 volt film caps. Those are what those little blue boxes are. Some carbon comp resistors there. Looks like, judging by the fifth yellow band, or the yellow fifth band, those are, I think, mil-spec rated temperature wise. Especially some big mil-spec resistors in here. Some of these Jordan branded 22 ohm 1% tolerance resistors. There's a couple of those. A bunch of 3 4-terminal resistors. There are those to 1%, or those are 10 milliohms 1% tolerance, and that's somewhat interesting. 666 milliohm 0.1% tolerance resistor. So somewhat unusual rating, but always useful. Bunch of those little basically it's a ceramic metal-ended ceramic chip capacitor inside a glass tube. Whole bunch of a mixture of 1,000 ohm and 25,000 ohm power resistors of various power ratings. At least most of them are that value, so I don't know what the ones on the tape are, I haven't looked. So yeah, definitely worth it. Again, only real complaint is the packing density. And there's a bit of an update on the packing density of this box, trying to just get everything in there, just to make some room. It's hard to cram more than what was in there, so probably did as best as they could under the circumstances, so yeah. And of course some little plastic ears inductor there. And that, some kind of, I guess, bus bar or thermal, or maybe some kind of a spring strip. Don't exactly know what that is. And of course some little electrolytics, as these typically have. Carbon comp resistor there with a blue 5th band, which I think is some kind of a temperature rating.